And we are now joined by the champion of the Opera Euro Rapid, Wesley. So huge congratulations, Wesley.
Yeah, hi, Kaya, hi. So yeah, just very happy. Well, first of all, I'd like to apologize to Magnus for celebrating on camera, but
I think that's okay, Wesley. Wesley, this is the second Meltwater Champions Chess Tour event you're winning. Second time you're beating Magnus Carlsen in the final. What does this one mean compared to the Skilling Open?
Yeah, it's big. It's big. It's totally unexpected. To beat Magnus in any match is a huge honor, and it's a real pleasure to do so because just playing him already gives you a lot of experience and a lot of honor and stuff, and to beat him twice in a match is just unheard of, really.
And Wesley, we named you Wesley Solid simply throughout this tournament. You seem almost unbeatable. You're winning a lot of the games. What has been your tactics throughout this tournament?
No, actually, I think our level of play in the finals has been very low.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I checked the games briefly right after, and it seems like we're making a lot of mistakes and blunders. But I think it's been a very long tournament. Also, it's been 9 days. I had a cold earlier, so I wasn't feeling that well, but I guess the same applies to Magnus.
And Wesley, what did you think was the turning point today? Was there any moment you thought you might be in trouble? Did you get nervous at any point, or were you always confident that you'd hold those games at the end and get the victory?
Yeah, well, the first game was a big success, winning with the white pieces, so that was one of the turning points. Obviously, winning first game is huge because it puts pressure on your opponent. And then after that, all I need to do is try to hold with the black pieces, which is far from easy. But the first game was definitely a critical turning point. I think Magnus messed up the opening. But the second game, he was putting me in under some pressure thanks to his bishop pair. I think he had some chances, but he wasn't really able to break through. And in the third game, maybe I should have just made a quick draw with white. But I thought if I made a quick draw with white, I'll run into problems with black. So I thought I want to put pressure with white, but I could have easily lost the third game, and that would have been disastrous. And in the last game, I think I had a very bad position at some point. I mean, I analyzed this line before the tournament, but I couldn't exactly remember where my analysis ended. Probably Magnus' preparation was just better also. I think I was in a bad situation at some point. But he probably missed this F6 later on.
And what was your routine like? Because you absolutely looked super calm and very well prepared.
Yeah, well, the game starts at 10, so I wake up at 8 or 7:30. Then I just I don't do so much chess work in the last days. I'll just read my book, try to relax, and right after the game, I'll watch some TV show or movie. Or read books, and then try to sleep 10 to 11 hours a night. I think because I did some opening preparation before the tournament, but I think during the tournament it's much more important to relax and rest and get your mind off chess, which takes off pressure. Yeah, also like right before the tournament, I took some time not doing any chess work, and I think that helped a lot. Made me hungry for playing.
Sounds like a perfect tactics. Wesley, I'm very curious because it's been a long time since we had over-the-board chess. You have been so fantastic in this online rapid format. You're number 9, I think, on the world ranking list in classical over-the-board chess. And what should we expect from you when the over-the-board resumes? Yeah,
actually, I'm very excited to play over-the-board. Once again, I haven't played in over a year. I think my next tournament will be in Norway, so I'm really excited for that. I'm very nervous on how I'll do. I mean, this tournament I was also very nervous, but things went out very well. So I'm just I don't know. It's hard to say exactly. Sometimes I'm very disciplined, and sometimes I work long hours before tournament. But sometimes I'm also very lazy. So I think if I prepare like a month in advance of an over-the-board tournament, then hopefully things will go well.
And I know you're a very humble guy and a very hardworking guy, Wesley, but we keep talking about you are now. I mean, you definitely are one of the very best chess players in the world. Currently, maybe the very best ones. Then do you expect now to sort of jump up on the ranking lists and you know, be the winner of many big tournaments in the future as well?
No, first of all, Rapid is very different from Classical and Blitz. Rapid is my favorite time control because it's a mix of Blitz and Classical. So yeah, I seem to have this time control 15 plus 10 in pretty good shape because I'm generally ahead in the clock. But no, it's just one tournament to another. I think this day has just not been Magnus Day the last couple of days. I mean, I also made a lot of mistakes, but he wasn't able to capitulate on those mistakes. So yeah, I don't think I particularly showed a high level of play in chess, but yeah, I guess yeah, it's hard to say, but I'm very excited to play over the board once again. And yeah, right after the pandemic hit last year, I was very badly motivated. I wasn't working on chess, but now thanks to the Magnus Chess Tour and the Champions Chess Tour, it gives players hope and gives them motivation to study. And I guess the secret to playing chess well is not thinking about the results per se, or not thinking about rating points or prizes, but just to play well and just to have fun, just to play some good chess, play some good moves, because at the end of the day, also you're doing it for the fans and for other people, so you don't want to cheat them by playing bad games.
Is that something you're very aware of when you play, Wesley, the fans? Because your play this tournament's been super exciting.
Yeah, definitely. If there are fans watching games, then make me very pleased. And yeah, at the same time, big shout out to all the Filipino fans out there who watch my chess, and also to the St. Louis Chess Club, the Rex and Jeannie Singfield. For sure, they follow chess. But at the end of the day, I just want to be able to play some good chess and not make any mistakes. And I remember 4 or 5 years ago, that was my goal in every game that I play. But then I lost motivation and stuff. So yeah, hopefully we'll get back to the point where hopefully I can avoid playing some bad games. I mean, in the last few years, I've had many bad games, and some of them are quite embarrassing. So I use them as motivation to work harder.
Well, it seems to be working, Wesley. We're so excited to hear that you found back your motivation and giving us so much entertainment in the Meltwater Champions Chess Tour. And I'm wondering, it's Valentine's Day. I know that's a big day in America. How will you celebrate the victory today?
Well, my family is here at home, so we'll have a nice lunch and everything. We'll watch a movie later. We'll have, I mean, it's very early here in Minnesota. And then we'll try to relax and get my mind off chess. And we'll get flowers and sausages later for lunch.
Sounds good.
But,
do you already know what movie you're watching?
Yeah. We're,
which one?
Yes, we're actually. Well, I'm into this series, the Godzilla series. So it's quite embarrassing. So there's a new movie next year, Godzilla versus King Kong. So it's quite ridiculous. But I've seen 2014, I've seen the 2019 movie. And later we'll watch King Kong from the 2017 edition.
Fantastic. I think that sounds like a great way to celebrate, Wesley. I hope you have a best possible day and enjoy this. And we're so happy to see you back in the next Meltwater Champions Chess. So what will you do now before the next one starts in? Well, it's going to be about a month.
I'll forget about chess now for the time being. And then I'll try to work on my chessable course, because a lot of people have written and I haven't had time to reply to them. And then I'll try to do some serious preparation for the next tournament, like 2 weeks. And then I'll take a break for 5 days before the next tournament, the same session. But again, finally, I'd like to apologize to Magnus for ruining the Valentine's Day.
His birthday and Valentine's Day, Wesley.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I'd wish they make a rule where you won't have to play in your birthday. But yeah, I think today was just quite unlucky for him.
Well, a well-deserved victory for you, Wesley. Thank you for joining us, and huge congratulations again.
Thank you.
Yeah, bravo. Well done.
Congratulations.